Thursdays can be the worst. Here's a show that's unrehearsed. We had a little bit much to drink. Started talking and didn't think it's the Thursday Throw Up. You're listening to the Thursday Throw Up podcast. It's sometimes we do and sometimes we don't, and it's actually Friday, I think, by now.
Oh, shit. I thought we'd have it out by Thursday, but we watched cartoons and you burnt spaghetti, Cole.
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
So,
hey, I got chlamydia.
do you?
Yeah, because I drank some of your beer tonight.
Yeah, I fucking, Tayler, I set down my beer, and mine's in a 12-ounce can. Tayler sets down his beer right next to it in a 16-ounce can, and then immediately picks up my beer and fucking kills it. And it, like, why are you drinking my beer? It's like, why did you put your beer next to mine?
It was terrible. It was
fucking
awful. I would never do that again. Cannot. 10 out of 10. Would not recommend.
You're the worst. I wrote in my book here, I wrote, God damn it, Tayler. And then I forgot why. And then now I remember why I wrote it down. So last week,
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
about a month ago, Tayler says to me, hey, are you good at blowing out candles? Like, yeah. I just go like, you know. He meant to say, are you good about remembering to blow out candles, right?
That's the same thing.
So I get home about a week ago.
Oh, fuck. Did I forget to blow it out?
And he left this, I don't know what, he was in bed. You and Ashley were here. You guys had completely forgotten to blow out the candle in the living room. And I'm just like,
Me?
yeah. I'm like, God damn it. So I go and blow that out. And then like a few days later, I come home and there's fucking like 2 candles in the basement just burning. I'm like, it's all the wax is just melted. I'm like, these things, this has been burning for a long fucking time.
I think you're wrong.
No, it's happened twice this week.
Oh shit. I honestly don't recall the one in the basement. We haven't been we haven't been in the basement for a while because we put the.
I think you might have done it when when you were hanging the fans or something.
Oh, that could be. Yeah. So we got a show coming up here and decided to do a little upgrading, and I hung some fans up, Cole.
Because your bands were all complaining about how hot it was down here last time.
Hot, dude.
Yeah.
And you know it was funny. Before you came, before you came home tonight. I was doing some rehearsing because, unfortunately, the Chicago band had to drop out because their drummer got in a car accident.
Huh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's funny. You were forced off the bill because another band came in, and now you're back on it.
I guess so. I mean, I'm cool.
Are you going to play the Backstreet Boys?
I might do a bait and switch kind of a thing. That's why I was rehearsing. I'm like, it'd be funny to do a... Like, because that song's all about, like, you are my fire. Like a love song, but then, like, completely 86 it and then go into a fucking breakup song just to...
I can't remember what it was about, but tonight Tayler says something like, oh, that's gay. I was like, you were playing In Sync earlier. And he goes, no, it was the Backstreet Boys. I go, you're gay because you know that.
Oh, hey... I don't give a fuck if it's gay or not. I love the Backstreet Boys. I only said it because you're the one tossing around the gay word. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. But I'll accept it, dude. I like the Backstreet Boys. I like not NSYNC so much. I'm more fond of the Backstreet Boys for sure. And fuck 98 Degrees.
I can't even really think of anything they ever sang. They had a song about Abercrombie and Fitch or something, right?
Yeah, like I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
I was about to try to.
Doesn't really matter.
But you know what's funny about that you bring that up?
Huh?
Apparently, 98 Degrees is super pissed off at NSYNC right now.
Okay.
Because 98 Degrees announced a reunion tour this year, and then NSYNC 2 months later announced their reunion tour.
How do you know this?
I just read it today. Okay. I read it. I don't know how I came across the article, but I was reading it. I was laughing my ass off because they just overshadowed them again. Because 98 Degrees was never... I think the most popular part of 98 Degrees was Jessica Simpson. Because that one guy fucked her and they had a reality show together. At one point, I don't know who...
I can't think of any songs by her, though.
Oh yeah, I can't either. I just know that they had a reality show and she was kind of stupid. That's literally all I remember about the show. I didn't watch it, didn't care about it. It was on MTV when I was trying to watch Jackass. So sue me for liking guys.
I actually know her little sister's music better because of that whole shit with Saturday Night Live.
Right.
Like the lip sync and shit.
And she's just fucking
That's so funny.
Hunky dunks off the stage.
So Taylor's favorite sport, or at least top two, I'm guessing, is football.
Yeah.
And in honor of it being football season just started a couple weeks, like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, we're in week today started week 3.
Okay, so
tonight rather.
So
yesterday or whatever. Thursday night started week 3.
Well, we're going to start doing a new thing where we pick logos from shits that I don't know, different sports, comic book logos. We're going to start and band logos and stuff.
What a great way to start it, Cole, with some
but we're gonna start football next week.
Oh, you know
next week we're gonna do basketball or hockey because both of those seasons are starting. What?
You got a pen?
Yeah.
Okay. Or just write down 6 minutes because I'm gonna put some shit in here.
Okay. We're gonna do those songs after after a few weeks.
But anyway, football logos.
So yeah, we're gonna do teams with the best and worst logos. We're not gonna go through all the teams, but just off the top of your head, can you tell me some of your favorite logos?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Abso-fucking-lutely. It's kind of the one that stuck out in my head. And I know I'm not gonna play favorites here. I'm not gonna play favorites.
Yeah, because Taylor's favorite team is the Vikings.
Of course. I mean, I'm a North Dakota boy. I'm 6 hours away from the cities. Of course, I want to like the Vikings.
Okay.
But I want to say this. Now, are we sticking with the modern logos, Co, or are we moving?
I think we're gonna go.
I think
do
we
the modern.
We got what they're currently.
You can tell me the best of all time, but right now what I'm talking about is the current because I can't think of all time. But
sure. Okay. And I'm not getting into semantics here. I'm talking about what is on the helmet week to week, right?
Okay.
I'm not. So if you look at the Buccaneers, you'd be like, well, I like their pirate. I don't like their pirate ship, but I like the little skull and crossbone type of thing. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, but the skull and the crossbone is their main logo, right?
Right. I'm talking about the main logo, the one that's on the helmet.
The one that's on the. If you're playing along at home, it's the one that's on. If you type in NFL logos, it's just the official NFL.com. Those logos.
Sure. Okay. Okay. The one that stuck out to me, and you're probably not going to like this, but I don't really care because I'm also thinking of the color. I'm thinking of color scheme. One of my favorites.
Okay.
Los Angeles Chargers.
You like the Chargers, huh?
I do. I like the lightning bolt. I really do. And I kind of like, and again, I like that they have two color schemes. You know, you got their powder blue, and then you also have their royal blue.
You're okay.
I like that.
Okay. That is on neither my favorites nor my least favorites.
Okay.
Yeah. I do have the LA Rams as one of my least favorites.
Really?
It looks like a WNBA logo.
Nah.
It really does. It looks like this logo for the LA Rams looks like it should be on a female basketball player's jersey.
Okay.
It's very feminine.
Here's the problem. I get what you're saying there. I understand. But when you said, here's my problem with that is I look at their helmet and I actually like their helmet quite a bit. And I thought that's what you were going to be.
No. The helmet is cool. I'm talking about the logo.
Yeah, that sucks.
This logo is fucking awful. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. If you're talking... I see what you're saying.
So for the Chargers, or the Chargers, right? That's the one you said?
Yeah, we could look this up.
Now, that is just a lightning bolt.
Okay, sure.
I had that as neither my favorite nor my least favorite. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yes, we're just talking about that little.
Oh yeah, I like that a lot.
Just go just type in NFL logos, right? It'll be the top.
You got it.
Okay. Now hit that top thing, the very top one.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what we're basing these on.
Okay, got you.
Okay, on NFL.com/teams/.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now we just did one of your favorites, and because the conversation went that way, I wanted to tell you one of my least favorites.
Okay.
Now I want to tell you one of my favorites. Now here's one thing about these logos. I really like simplicity, right?
Okay.
So you're gonna hate this.
If you say the Browns, dude.
Oh, I hate I do not like the Browns is bad. But no, you're gonna hate this. The Dallas Cowboys. That star.
Okay.
It's just fucking classic and iconic, and it's super simple.
Yeah, you know it's funny. You mentioned that because there was it was like this random team generator type of thing, and it was on the NFL Network, I believe. And the idea was, okay, we're gonna swap colors. Okay, it's the same logo, but we're gonna swap colors.
Sure.
And the Dallas Cowboys went with the Jets. So, like, which one do you like better? Do you like the Jets or do you like the Dallas logo better?
So the Jets, when they swapped it turned white and green.
Yes.
Okay.
And it looked like the Dallas Stars. So I'm like,
the hockey team.
Yeah, I said that makes sense.
Okay.
And nobody on the fucking on the whatever you call it, the sports broadcast was talking about how it looked like the Dallas Stars. It kind of pissed me off. But yeah, I agree. I'm not a huge Dallas fan.
Oh no, I think nobody who isn't from Texas likes the Cowboys.
Here's the problem. I like the Cowboys.
Really?
Listen, I love what they are. The problem with the Cowboys is Jerry Jones is a fucking cunt, dude. I hate Jerry Jones. Fuck that guy. Fuck that owner. Piece of shit. The team itself, it's fine. It's cool. I mean, dude, I kind of like the idea of the Cowboys building their fucking AT&T stadium with a screen so big that you can't even punt in that stadium. Yeah. I fucking love that idea.
That's insane.
That's cool. I like that.
Okay, so we did one of your favorites, one of my favorites, one of my least favorites. Let's do one of your least favorites.
So I think a lot of people are going to go with the Browns just because it is so basic.
It's so basic. Their symbol looks exactly like their helmet, so they can't even put their symbol on the side of their helmet.
So I'm gonna skip that just because they are absolute quote dog shit.
It's actually, here's the other thing about the Browns. I don't actually think it's on one of my least favorites either. It's just so fucking boring, I forget about it.
Sure.
You know?
Sure. Okay. So I'm going to skip the Browns because I think that's the obvious choice.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think I am going to go with, as far as my least favorite, out of the 32 teams in the NFL, I'm going to the NFC East and New York Giants. Fuck the New York Giants logo.
You don't like that one?
I hate the NY. I would much rather have, because they used to have one that just said Giants.
Okay.
I mean, fucking pick a Giant,
I did
dude.
like the old one a little better, but this new one, it's middle of the road. It's not. It's not inspired, but it's not so bad. It's almost. It's not like almost offensively annoying. You know what I mean? Like
here's my problem, right? Mm-hmm. You got Goliath, right? You've got Jack and the Beanstalk. You got the Jolly Green. You got so many fucking giants that you could pick from. And you pick an NY as your logo. Go fuck yourself. And then
all right.
And then also in the same vein, like, okay, listen. I understand. Now, I understand, Cole, that we in this country have gone woke. And I'm 100% for it. Okay?
Okay.
But I understand also that we have a bit of a learning curve. We have a bit of a time where a team like the Washington Redskins need to change. So we're going to change it to the Washington football team.
Uh-huh.
Okay, for a period of time, which I fucking loved, actually. I love that they're the most generic fucking team ever. And all they had for a logo was a fucking W. But now you are the Washington Commanders.
Uh-huh.
Let's change that from a fucking W to whatever the fuck a commander is.
Like,
give
see
me
this.
something.
This one here is neither on my favorite or my least favorite. But to me, it really just looks like they took the M from the University of Minnesota and turned it upside down. It really looks like it just really looks like a very generic college logo.
Okay,
it's not bad. It's just not good.
Yeah, and I also want to piggyback because you put me on the spot a little bit.
Since you were talking about, like I said, the New York Giants, I don't hate it. I don't love it. But if I were to choose which team from New York has the better logo, definitely the Jets. Because at least it's shaped like a football. You know, if it's going to be very basic, at least, okay, you're a football team. It's shaped like a football, and there's a football in there. It's not great. It's also not my favorite or my least favorite. But the two New York teams,
I see that
one's better.
I see why the terrorists attacked us on 9/11. Because for fuck's sakes, your goddamn Giants team doesn't even have a giant in the logo, and your goddamn Jets team doesn't even have a jet in the logo. Fuck! I mean, what the fuck?
What's funny is the Winnipeg Jets have a jet in their logo, and it's much better logo.
God damn! I mean, just a fucking airplane or something. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I will forever hate. I mean, I understand the San Francisco 49ers is iconic, also stupid. KC. Stupid. I don't like that.
These ones that are basically just letters. They don't do anything for me. Like, I don't feel like I love them. I don't hate them. Like the Green Bay Packers. I don't love it. No. I don't hate it.
Okay, but
the other ones elicit a response from me. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, listen. As much as a Vikings fan, and as much as I dislike the Packers, I will say this: they get a pass just because they've been around for fucking ever.
Oh, the Packers?
Yeah, you can't change that.
That's
logo.
the original. You just can't. Yeah.
Unless you're going to do a piece of cheese, fuck off. So
I
think Green Bay is the only team in the NFL that gets a pass. I mean,
them and the Cowboys. Those have been around for so fucking long.
Their logo, right?
They're synonymous with football.
All right. So,
I suppose the Bears is too.
This also pisses me the fuck off.
You don't like the Bengals?
I love the Bengals. I love their tiger logo. Why the fuck is it a B with tiger stripes? Fuck your letter. Fuck that. Give me a fucking cool ass tiger.
As far as the letter ones go, the Bengals have the best one.
Sure. I like a tiger. I like the tiger. You got a fucking super aggressive, spooky cat. Just give me.
See, here's the problem, though. Is go up to the Jaguars and look at theirs. That looks stupid.
It's stupid because of its tongue. I don't like the color scheme, but I do like the Jaguar. If it's fucking tongue and nose and eye were the fucking green color, I'd be all for it.
Here's another example of how hockey did it better. Okay, that's the Jacksonville Jaguars. They got this stupid, almost cartoonish-looking Jaguar.
Yeah, not a big.
The Florida Panthers, where the fucking panther is exploding out of the shield.
Yeah,
that one's a bit cooler.
But even better yet is the Carolina Panthers. I think that logo is
that's actually pretty cool.
Fucking cool, dude.
I don't.
I'm
not a huge fan of those. I'm not a huge fan of those like kind of modern animal looking logos.
Yeah.
But that one gets a pass.
It's cool
for sure.
Very cool.
All
right.
Now I want to say another one I like.
Okay.
The Colts.
Oh, really?
I do. It's like I said. I like simple. I like the fact that it's not really a letter. It's very simple. It's on there. When you see it, it doesn't even have a letter. It has no indication that it's like from Indiana or anything. But you see it and you know what that fucking logo is and who that team is and where they're from.
Yeah. I guess. You know, this is going to piss you off, Cole.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the red, white, and blue color scheme, like if it was black and white, I think the Houston Texans would have the Cowboys beat.
I don't like that.
Personally.
It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like somebody saw The Rock and they're like, you know what? I really like The Rock.
love that.
We're just
Brahma
gonna take
Bull.
that Brahma Bull and we're gonna make it
I
that.
disagree. I like the Texas star in the eye. I don't know. I like the logo. If it just
Well, and it's got the red, white, and blue color scheme because that's Texas's state flag has the red, white, and blue as well.
But also, I don't know. But I agree. Like a Texan, I don't know. They should have had those losers. They should have had a loser logo. The Alamo, I think is what it's called.
Oh, there you go. Well, they'd have to be from San Antonio then. And the Spurs aren't losers, which is fucking weird. You know what I mean?
I do. Okay.
So we just did one that I really like. Do another one that you really enjoy.
I really enjoy. Listen, I'm trying to stay away from my team.
You're trying to stay away from the Vikings. The Vikings is actually on one of the ones I really don't like.
Yeah, you get the fuck out of here.
It's
dude, I understand.
Look, if I'm sitting with you, because I don't care about football, but if I'm sitting with you watching football, I'll root for your team just so you'll be happy. But I don't like that logo.
Listen, we are on the wrong page. I think what we ought to do. I'm fine going with. I'm fine judging a team by this, but I judge a team by their logo, but also by their helmet. You know, because the Vikings have. I'm not trying to be biased here. They have in the NFL right now, Cole, still to this day, one of the best helmets, if not the best, with that royal purple that is matte in finish. It's a matte finish with the horns on the side. You cannot tell me that there's a better helmet in the NFL.
I can name one right off the bat, and you're going to get really mad at me.
Who's got a better helmet?
The Detroit Lions. And they're in your division, and they kick the shit. Their helmet kicks the shit out. That fucking lion is...
It's a fucking cool lion, all right?
That's
what I was going to say next, because...
The Detroit Lions is so much better than the Minnesota Vikings.
Helmet? No, not helmet.
The entire uniform is better than the Minnesota Vikings.
They're still trying to figure out themselves, because they sometimes come out with... Like, it's really confusing, because sometimes they come out with this gray... It's gray on. It's blue numbers on gray fabric, but that's their home jersey. And then they're playing against the guys that are wearing the white on their. It's weird.
Huh?
I'm a little. They've been around for a long time.
I like that logo much better than the Vikings logo.
If we're looking at these two logos between the Viking and the fucking lion, agreed. I agree. I concede to that. I will not concede to the helmet though. I think the Vikings have a better color scheme with their matte finish on the
Go
helmet.
through the whole page one more time.
Sure. Let's start from the top.
Start from the top. Okay. I'll tell you what.
I do like
there are so many bird teams,
Well, you got the birds,
and all of the bird teams suck except for the Falcons. The Falcons.
Yeah.
The Falcon. All those other birds look like they should be on an Angry Bird cartoon, but the Falcons bird actually looks really cool.
That's funny that the because of their names that they're at the top. You know, they're at the top here. I like the Baltimore Ravens color scheme because it is close to the Vikings. I don't like their gold. I think the Vikings have a better yellow, but also I don't know.
I don't like that
Baltimore,
logo.
Baltimore, you've already got the fucking Ravens.
Yeah, so
right?
why do you got to have that stupid little bee?
No, sorry. You've already got the Orioles. That's what I meant to say. Baltimore's got the Orioles for their baseball team.
That is my least favorite logo in all of sports.
It sucks.
The Orioles logo.
Yeah, it sucks.
That is the worst logo in all of professional sports, hands down.
Well, yeah,
it's not even close.
Yeah, it sucks.
I mean, it used to be the Ducks, the Mighty Ducks was fucking used to be the worst. But that cartoon bird, you know. They're like, you know, if Cleveland was still the Indians, that one would be close to tied.
Oh yeah.
I hate those cartoon logos.
Not
the ones that look like they're marketed just at children.
For sure.
What do you think about the Bills?
A special place in my heart.
I actually kind of like it.
I do too.
I think it's cool.
I like that.
I like it's got like a laser almost coming out of it. It's fucking cool.
Yeah. I love that the Buffalo Bills. They're like, we don't know what a bill is, but we're just gonna make our logo the name of
Buffalo.
the town.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool to me. Love the Buffalo Bills. I love their team. I love their dude. That's one of my dreams is to go to the Buffalo Bills Stadium and watch a Bills game there.
The Chicago Bears
Fuck
is
the
one of those
Bears.
that's been around for so long that they can't change it.
Fuck
You know
the
what I mean?
Bears. And here's my problem with the Bears. They act like this is their fucking logo. No, it's the fucking C on their helmet. Just like
I
the
don't like that
Cubs.
C on their helmet, but I do.
But that's what they do.
But this is the logo. You know, this is the logo. That bear, and it's been around for so long that they can't
bear.
change it.
But I agree.
I actually like the Broncos' old logo better than
Agreed.
this one.
I don't like this muscular bullshit.
The
It was-
the
it was
last
very-
logo they had was better than this one.
Oh yeah. This is very 90s, very not 90s, but like early 2000s.
Some dude was trying to be an edgelord, and they drew this evil looking horse.
Yeah. And then Russell Wilson's your quarterback, and he's fucking tanking your team right now. So that's what you guys get for having a shit ass logo. Raiders, scumbag fans, scumbag.
That one's
logo.
so old that they can't change it.
Agreed. Saints,
It's a good
fucking
it's a good logo,
the
but it's
Saints.
not great. The Saints is very generic. Like it's that's
That could be in my mom's
what is that called? A
wallpaper.
LaFleur?
Florida Lee.
Florida Lee.
Yeah.
We didn't ever talk about Kansas City.
Kansas City.
It's very plain.
It's plain.
It looks almost exactly like the Kansas City Royals logo.
Yeah, I mean, get over yourselves. You're fucking Kansas. You're mid team. Well, you're not mid team. You're a really fucking great team. But I mean,
Aren't they the fucking Super Bowl champions? You just called them mid, dummy.
I know it. I know what I did. I'm jealous. All right, I'm jealous of Mahomes. He's fucking awesome. But the logo is mid as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like that logo.
My problem.
The Dolphins, I hate that one.
I liked their old one with the little dolphin with the helmet.
That was cool.
That was cool.
I mean, it wasn't cool. It was really fucking lame, but I liked it.
Yeah.
You know?
The Eagles. Fuck the Eagles scumbag. Fans.
That's another Angry Birds looking one to me.
Scumbag logo. I like the old one. I like their when they bring out their Kelly Green.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
The New England Patriots, I do like this better than their old one, where it was the guy in the tri-corner hat hiking the football.
Uh-huh.
I
think you'll like this. Yeah, this is their Kelly Green logo.
I can't see it.
Here. I'm gonna pull up.
Enlarge. Computer enlarge.
Here you go. This is their. I like this.
I like the helmet.
I like the helmet.
But that's not their logo. You know that's not their logo, but that's a cool helmet.
Yeah. I like the helmet, and this is the Eagle logo. I like this better than.
That's dumb.
I mean, that's like an old school generic Eagle logo, I guess. But yeah, I think I like I like this Patriot, I guess, a little bit. I hate
It's so much better than their old one. Their old logo.
I hate it more because they did one of those fucking what do you call it, a mascot that looks like the logo with like that.
I just hate
head.
I hate mascots.
Me too.
Except for the one for the Philadelphia Flyers. That guy's awesome.
I will say this, and I kind of
beating on kids and shit.
Bad because I think the Seahawks logo is way fucking underrated.
The Seahawks logo is so synonymous with football. There's no. If you would never heard of football before and you look at that, you would not know what the fuck. But anyone who's ever heard of football knows that is a football logo.
But the reason I love the Seattle logo is that they took inspiration from
not Seattle, the Steelers.
No, I'm talking about Seattle.
What, the Seahawks?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Okay, listen. The reason I like this is they took that native inspiration from like totem poles and stuff.
Okay.
That's why I really like the logo, especially the old one.
It looks like a cartoon to me.
Well, you should do some research, Cole.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's
less gay than their
I like it more than I hate it, but it's neither on my favorite or my least favorite.
That's one of those teams that changed everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't change towns, they didn't change cities, nothing.
They changed their colors, everything. And it is a much cooler looking team now.
Yeah, so they went from the creamsicles to the
their old stuff was
badass.
would probably be on the worst of. But,
for sure, the little winky buccaneer.
Yeah,
fuck that.
I do like the Steelers, as I said.
Fuck the Steelers.
I hate the Titans logo. I can't tell if it's for a football team or for a car, an electric car that Elon Musk made.
I agree. It falls in with those letter logos. Like, just put a fucking Titan on your goddamn logo.
Yeah, I really don't like that.
That does not say Titan to me. When I look at the Washington logo, it doesn't say Commanders. If I look at the Buccaneers, hey, that's a Buccaneer. If I look at a Seahawk, I see a Seahawk. If I look at a Patriot, I see a Patriot. Dolphin, Eagle, Jets, what the fuck? Steelers, yes.
So
Union shit.
Here. Okay, so my top 3 was the Colts, the Cowboys, and the Lions.
All blue. I think you like blue.
I like simple. I like just a simple design.
Okay.
And there's no clue as to what it is, but anyone can look at it and know, oh, that's the Cowboys logo. That's the Colts, right?
Sure.
There's no clue as to where it's from, but anyone who watches the NFL can see that and they know exactly immediately. Okay, give me your top 3 then.
My top 3.
Uh-huh.
Jump back in and take a gander. Top 3.
Uh-huh.
Bills.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not looking at iconic. I'm just looking.
I do like the Bills.
Favorite. Bills. Lions. Seahawks.
I believe that then the Lions are the winner because we both picked it.
There you go.
Majority rules.
It's definitive.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourselves. We like the Lions. I wanted to say Vikings so bad, but I got it. Like you said, I'm kicking the helmet out.
That's the thing when we do the hockey one. I'm gonna try not to say the Wild. Although that is a cool ass logo. I'm gonna try to go with. But that's the thing about hockey is there's so many cool logos.
There are.
So we'll probably do hockey or basketball next week because both of those seasons are starting next week, at least the preseasons.
Yeah.
And I think the World Series is in a couple of weeks, so we'll do baseball in a couple of weeks.
Cool. I like that.
Baseball's a lot of letter ones, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's not completely true.
People at that point, I look at baseball's an older sport. People didn't realize how to give each other CTE until like the 1980s. So that's when football got good. Anyway, Cole.
All right.
What else you got for me, bro?
I don't know. We watched the second episode of a cartoon tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
So you got, because the NFL was starting, you wanted to watch a Vikings game. You got a free trial of Amazon for like a month-long trial or something.
Month-long.
And so we started watching a cartoon called Invincible.
Yeah.
And it's a comic book show, and it is fucking weird. It's cool. It's really funny.
It's really cool. I mean,
it's not really funny, but there are parts where I'm
dark.
like,
I think it's meant to be dark.
It's very
comedy.
dark, but at the same time, there's like Alan the alien, just some alien come. It's just to test the strength of the heroes on Earth. Well, it starts fighting the main character,
right?
And then he realizes, oh shit, I was not supposed to be at Earth. I was supposed to be at Uroth. Just so dumb. I mean,
it's great, and the cast has been fantastic.
The cast is amazing,
and that's what's really cool about this Amazon. Fuck, dude, that X-ray or whatever they call it, where you can pause you don't have to look it up on your phone. You just
pause it and you know who the actor is. Or what song is playing. That's even cooler. That's way cooler than knowing who the actor is.
That's so fucking cool. And I know it's annoying to you, but at the same time, I like to know who it is. And it led on to some conversation tonight about the guy that plays
Jason Mazura.
No.
Jason. I don't know how to say his last name.
Not Jason. No. The guy.
Walter Goggins.
Yeah, Walter Goggins and all the shit that he's been in.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, it's cool.
Yeah,
it's a really cool feature on Amazon. So kudos to Jeff Bezos.
I fucking hate that dude, and I don't want to give him compliments, but God, that's a really cool.
Well, we gotta hurry up and watch
everything. It wasn't his idea, but it's a really cool idea.
Super cool idea.
So
super cool. But yeah, we'll get into some more shit next week for sure. Hopefully we'll have Adam back on Sunday.
Hopefully you don't burn the fucking house down with those goddamn candles.
I'll do my best, but no promises. So anyway, for the Thursday Throw Up, I'm Tayler.
I'm Cole.